So I've just dropped off my cargo, having run up the coastal road from Los Angeles. And I said, I wonder if I feel like doing the return trip as fast as possible. Well, I'm going to. I'm going to give this a go. Now, the closest cargo I can find, or in fact the only cargo going back to Los Angeles that's not a World of Trucks trip, weighs quite a bit less. It's 17,500 pounds worth of cars as opposed to 33,000 pounds worth of whatever the heck I was hauling last time. So it's a good deal lighter, and that means it's going to give me, well, a much higher power to rate ratio, which means I should have better acceleration and potentially a higher top speed if I can ever get going. Thank you. Currently I'm driving bobtail, so I'm going to be obviously extremely irresponsible if I can get away with it, which may not be a possibility right now. I think I want to try and be prudent and moderately sensible, so I'll not be using the shoulder to go around the slower traffic. Potentially. We'll see how well that goes once I'm loaded up and eastbound and down, as we might say, but not going to Texarkana. Yeah, these trucks aren't going so bad. I mean, they're doing 55 already. I have travelled up this particular section of road in a rather underpowered Red Thunder, hauling something that was way too heavy for the power I had. Drop into first gear up some of these hills. It's not always fun. I think it was raining as well, because it always rains whenever you're underpowered hauling something rather heavy. Okay, well, this is the car dealership we're coming up to. So what time is it? It's 2 p.m. 1400 hours. Do I need fuel? No, I should be fine. Should be. I mean, I used a quarter of a tank to get here. I'll probably use close to half a tank to get back.
Right.
But that's okay. Well, that gives me a quarter left. Alright. So with 445 horsepower, top speed will be about 90 miles an hour, all being equal. Going on the other games and the physics mod that I've got. Here we go. 17,500 pounds, Santa Cruz to Los Angeles. Let's pick it up, and it's all the way over there. Dang. Okay. Probably shouldn't drive like a head case too much here. 30 miles an hour is probably 15 miles an hour too many. And I should have taken that a little wider to help me, but I didn't. Oh, I cleared everything so far. Okay. It's like a load of Teslas, and nice enough aerodynamic shape, which helps. So. Kind of forget how large the turning circle is on the W900 until you get something that's a lot smaller, much easier to maneuver. I think I just about got it there, not quite. Okay, there we go. Okay, I think that's got it. Not yet. Oh, there we go. I think that got it. Did I get it yet? I don't know. I guess I did. Or did I? Huh. How many times will it take to get connected Oh, that's embarrassing. Huh, look at that. It's not even my cargo. Well, that's embarrassing. Thankfully, I'm not in my numpty truck. I'm just in a temporary fleet truck that I've got on the books. And if you wonder what on earth I'm talking about, look at the license plate. It doesn't say numpty. Hey, look at that. Huh, what do you know? Quick tug test. Yep, tug test complete, and we're off. Alright. Take no prisoners. Don't brake unless you have to. Stop signs. I'm going to call this a stoptional. Yep, nothing coming. And I kind of stopped. You don't think I did? Take a picture. There you go. See, I'm stationary. Thank you very much. And next. Again, with the 30 miles an hour along this stretch of road is not sensible. I'm going to be going a good deal faster later on. So I can't see so good either way, but nothing on this side, nothing on this side. Alright, let's go. Last chance to get fuel for a while. Okay. So it's saying 7.5 hours and it thinks we're going to need rest in 4.5 hours. I may be tired by the time I get to my destination. But it will not be 10 PM. It'll be earlier. Unless I do something incredibly stupid and end up crashing. Which is a possibility. In fact, I should have done something to the route before I go. I want to come back the same way. Let's find a stoplight and I'll do that. I don't want to do it on the move because it's kind of cheating a little bit. Didn't quite see air there. A bit of engine brake. Great, a red light. Close enough to stop. Let's take a look. So you want me to go that way to Los Angeles? Yeah, I don't want to go that way. I want to go a different way. So kind of want to use the coastal road. That will be a challenge to do in the time I've got. And there's also the 101. I don't recall which way I came up. Let's go with the tough route. As I've actually got stops here, I might just end up stopping because I don't think that's going to be realistic to do this in 4 hours. Plus I stop way back as well. Okay, come on. I'd like to go. It's no good. Yay. So it's still not moving me off in first gear. So I've got that much torque, I guess it feels it doesn't need to. Okay, set cruise at 70, but I don't think it'll get me there. It's performing well though. I'll you're supposed to stop when turning on a red. And again, take a picture, you'll see me stopped. Try not to curb anything either, because that's not good for... I just don't like to do that. So I'm going to have to stop here. Let's just lift off completely. I might be good. Am I I'm turning left here, okay. Another thing you shouldn't do is use the engine brake in the city. You can get away with this? Yeah, I can. I can. Oh well. Highway number 1 heading south. And there's a bus on my way. Don't really want to go crazy passing the bus, because that will just get me destroyed. But we'll see. We'll see. He might be doing okay. He might be able to do 55, 60. I don't think so, because buses and I have a long history of just not cooperating in this game. He's going to do 40 now anyway, so... Nice for you. Guess I'm going to have a solid double yellow line all the way down this road. I'm not averse to breaking that, perhaps. Keep it pointing on the road, David. I see a straight bit coming along. I should be able to overtake here. Look at that. Beautiful. I'm just some distance back. Come on. I'm at full power. Yeah, looking good. Looking good, Your Honor. And cut it in. On the brake. Come on, bring it in, bring it in. That's it, that's it, that's it, that's it. Okay, and then off the power. Bit more braking. A lot more braking there. Oops. Got hit near the bollards, which sounds extremely painful. Lols. Yeah, this thing's rolling around quite a bit. So a schoolboy numpty error to run into the bollard there. Oh, I was close to that truck coming in the way with my cargo. So far, the engine's doing pretty good. I particularly feel I'm wanting for power. My handling is... well, I'm rubber side down still. Ah, the scourge of the road's a pickup truck. This is a frog pickup. Can't get round you here. It's maybe a little harsh. I'm not really a fan of pickup trucks. I've driven one for a while and it was remarkably impractical unless you want to put stuff in the back, and then of course it would rain, because why wouldn't it? Or be blazing hot and your stuff will melt or freeze or whatever. And yet there's a love affair with them. It's okay, I'm British. I don't get it. Now there might be an overtaking opportunity coming up. Might be. Yep, there is. See if I could do 2 in 1. Oh, this is dangerous. This is very dangerous. But I got away with it. All right. Yeah, I'm speeding. Don't go any faster. Again, another very dangerous maneuver here. We'll do this in real life. I got away with it again. What do you know? Well, so far. Bring the nose in, get back on the power. Yay! This is working. Shouldn't do this, but I'm going to. Okay, so Prius. I want to lose my inertia, but yay, there we go. I was a little close. Okay. Keeping the hammer down, keeping it turned in. Take this one a little wide, off the power, a little bit of braking. Still looks clear to go around this truck. Oh, I don't know. I'm going to try this, but I really shouldn't. Okay, that was stupid. And now it's nice and clear. Right, let's take this one wide. Oh, vehicle. Oh, okay, that was close. Gave him a fright, that's for sure. So it looks clear that I can see, but it tightens down a little bit here. Yep, on the brake, back on the power. Start to turn in. I'm going to lift off the power completely. And back on the power. Catching up with a dark vehicle ahead. Police officer there, he didn't spot me. Didn't spot me speeding. I'm not going to go around here. That's asking for trouble. I would have been okay, but I wasn't going to do it. Alright. There's a rest place coming out. I've got 2 hours to go, but it's not even 5 PM. I want to keep on going a little bit. This is not the same way that I travelled north, but it's okay. Got away without speeding. Oh, probably wasn't speeding there, but got away with travelling fast the second time now. So when traffic's going 55, it's that much harder to go around and overtake. But not impossible. Oops. Sorry, Mustang. Again, trying to be prudent and trying to be swift. That was neither. Second set of yawns. I don't want to wait. Bite me, fellas. Well, it saved several minutes at least, that's good. I could have even used the shortcut that is also showing on the map, but I didn't. Shortcut goes under the road. It's been a while since I've driven that. I should try that at some point. Oh, does it? No, it just crosses. Okay. Maybe I haven't driven it. Maybe that's why it's showing as dotted. I'll come back, but not today. So that's up there. Got a bit of speed up now. 75 miles an hour. Just the lights on full. Road is clear. Road is not clear. Road is clear enough. Please don't do this in real life. And we're at 85, which is a few miles off what I thought my top speed might be. Oh, gotta brake. Okay. Guess I should let things cool down now. Okay. I don't see brake temperature in the game, but I imagine that they are pretty hot. So let's reset my view there. I guess we're going to be turning right, joining this, whatever road this is. Okay, the 101. Alright. Okay. So there were a few rather stupid maneuvers there, but we didn't crash, we didn't die. Other than that little incident with the bollard, I think we're good. Yeah, I know. Still accelerating. Quick check on time, so I should probably stop if I can. Let's see. I am coming up to somewhere in Santa Maria. I think I'm going to go ahead and make a night stop because 4 hours away. I can't really. Maybe I could, because I can't really get there in like 2.5 hours, but maybe I can. Not like this though. Thanks for holding me up, everyone. Appreciate that. Change my dashboard view to show engine load should be 100%. Yeah, or whatever that is. It might be 100%, might be more. Speed 77. Is that it? Okay, everybody lean forward. I'm going to hit 90. Should be able to. Come on. Hills permitting, of course. Yeah, losing speed now. Okay. I was just about to say, all it takes is someone to pull in front of me and it's going to ruin my my speed run, and somebody did. Thanks for that. You're going to hear me clicking various controls for things like cruise and engine brake. Most of these I can access on my joypad, but if I need to steer, I can't always change cruise control at the same time. Let's cruise back up to 90. See if we can touch 90 now. This is getting close to rolling over. This is getting way too close to rolling over. Okay, that was dangerous. Oops. I might have scratched the paintwork there. Whoa, a little close there. This is getting a bit wayward at these sorts of speeds. The camber of the road's not great either. Okay. I'm going to brake for this one again, actually. Back on the power. Cruise again. Am I going up a hill? Come on. Okay. You'll lose all your inertia if you have to do something like that. And it's a long time to get back up to high speed. Okay. Coming up to another stop here if I want to make it. Now is a good time to do it. Now really is, because this guy just pulled out in front of me. Yep, I'm going to stop. So just cook the brakes. So I probably should give this turbocharger a little bit of time to cool down. Like 3 or 4 minutes, but we're going to pretend that the game just lets me do that. Engine off and sleep. Okay, 5:30 in the morning. The same random group of people is still wandering around. That's okay. We should be able to get going. Spoke too soon. Plus my engine's cold as well. Oh, really? Seriously, like 6 semis in a row. Pull in front of this Volvo. There we go. I should have used my indicator. He might let me out anyway, but he did. Good chap. Thank you. Okay. So I'm not giving it full power just right now. Let's just get a bit of engine temperature in. Is that showing one of these? Yes, it is. 116, okay. I guess to about 180 we're going to tap resume and get back up to 90, if we can get back up to that speed. If. Come on. Want the temperature to go up. 150 on the temperature. He's turning off. Let's give him some space. 160 on the temperature. Still running a little cool. 166. Oh, I'm close to hitting resume. I'm going to hit resume once I get around this corner. There we go, resume hit. Did you hear the turbo spool up? It's a powerful engine this. It was getting me up to speed without using anywhere near full power. Okay. This should be the faster stretch of road, I think. Less twisty. Well, I failed in my mission to see if I could do that in the rest of that day. So, that's a shame. But I don't think I could have gone much quicker, even with a lot more power. Not without being really stupid. So steep grades ahead. I'm going to just keep it varied and see if we can just keep going. See if I can watch my exhaust gas temperature. Whoa. It's pretty high right now. I think I've seen it that high before. It's not getting any higher though, which is good. Oh, it's a little bit. Great. Well, that was easy. That was very easy. I'm not going to bother looking at that anymore now. We're about to hit 80. Let's change my dashboard to show. There we go, 84. You should be able to hit 90. Come on. Come on. Oh, maybe this particular truck can't then. It's a shame. 87. 88. This is my exit coming up. Dang. Oh well. Back on the engine brake. Back on the service brakes. Pretty firm there. Off with the brakes. That was way too much braking. I had a second lane there. Yet again, I do the numpty thing. Okay, well, at least it didn't crash, and that would ruin my trip. So I'm gonna just go ahead and do I need to use this lane? Probably not, but I want to go around this Camaro who's pulling into the other lane anyway, so let's cross the single white line. This is where I may decide make a fall off the road. Okay. Sufficient service brakes there, and I'm gonna go ahead and just skip. Whoa! Dang it! That's awkward. I oversteered into him, or I steered right into him. Let's just check the damage on everything. 2% truck, 1% trailer. That's not so bad, and the cargo's fine. So all those Teslas survived intact. Let's hope the Tesla cam wasn't in use during any of this trip, because I imagine the dealer won't be too pleased at the way I've been hustling this Mack. Only 6 miles left. Thanks for that, Batman. Is that my exit? That was my exit. Great. That will teach me. That was completely my fault, but not Batman's fault. Oh wow, it's taking me so far out of my way. Dang. Do I do a U-turn? If I can. Am I gonna find one? Wow, it's taking me around a whole circular road. Come on, sunshine. I need that space. Seems clear to me. I think I know where this is in Los Angeles, so we can get some speed up, maybe see some air. So I'm a bit of a gradient. Switch to my wheel camera for a second. Let's see if I can keep it on the road, pointing in the right direction. See, it's using more revs. It needs to. It's going up a hill. Don't think so, sunshine. Oh, yes I do. Yes I do, yes I do. Oh. Might have skidded there a little bit. Yes, can't see around corners so good in that view. Oh well. Can use lane number 1 to my right. Cut this corner a little bit. Not that I'm going fast enough to need to. Okay, keeping left. Watching this red car. Oops, my bad, didn't see the light. Coughs politely. Is that an Audi? I think it is. Okay, so I need everyone to clear out my way so I can go round. What's that Mustang doing on the right there? Good grief.
Please mind the speed.
I guess I'm condemned to travel along. That is probably frowned upon to use this middle bit. Yeah, saying it like I know it wouldn't be. Oh, okay, the light went to green and transmission, choose a gear, any gear. Don't mind me. His fault. Okay, nothing damaged any more than it was before. That was utterly my fault, and I shouldn't have done that. And I did it anyway because it's a video game and I can get away with it. Okay, Prius, you're in my way. Ooh, that was close. I nearly ran at the back of whatever the heck this thing is. But we didn't. We got away with it. This ambulance can wait. Say, what do you call a baby ambulance? A prambulance. You're welcome. So that whole missing my exit took me through most of Los Angeles at breakneck speeds, endangering the risk of everyone. So I should have just done a U-turn. It would have been safer, right? Can I turn left here? I can if the light goes. And the light's gone, so I'm going to go left. Excuse me, suckers. And then I can turn right here because you can go right on a red in the US. As long as you stop first. And I did stop, take a picture. Very quiet for 8 AM.
Get ready to turn left.
So I'm not down to a quarter tank, which is nice. I didn't use as much fuel as I thought. I can't turn left on the red, sadly. But I'll just have to stop here and wait. Yep, green light. Okay. What time are they expecting me? Between 7 and 11. Alright, well, it's 8 AM, so I pretty much got
Turn right.
that one nailed down. Not a scratch on them.
This is where it ends.
Okay. So a little less boring of a trip compared to last time. It's slightly further distance. Most of that seemed to be trundling through Los Angeles, completely and utterly lost, whilst I waited for the route to tell me where I'm supposed to go. That's a small exaggeration. Now, mileage-wise, that is not even 5 to the gallon. Yes, I did go further, and yes, I did use more fuel, but I did... Wow. I used 48 gallons in the last trip versus 85 this time. So, just goes to show, just in case you didn't know, that driving like a chump burns more diesel. Thanks so much for watching. Have a great day. Goodbye.